And now the sound is on. Yay! Okay, welcome to another edition of L.I.F.T Tutoring. Yes, we are still here in the new year in 2019. I know it's been, for some of you, it's been almost 14 whole days since the last time you may have watched a L.I.F T Tutoring video. And thank you for everybody who has liked and subscribed. Since then, we are trucking in over 1,800 subscribers, so thank you. Okay, today I want to give you guys an update on what's going on with the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate rankings list. So I've been playing way too much Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. How much? Way too much. But it's been a good experience, and I've really actually been playing a lot of the World of Light, and that's been really interesting because it's been able to get me to explore with different characters, and I can kind of see who I like and who I'm good with and who's good and who's not so good. But the problem with that is the fact that you can alter their stats based on the spirits that you have with them. So what I've slowly started to realize, and what you to tie all this back into education, sometimes when you are learning about something new, you realize that it's either going to change, you're going to change the way that you approach the subject matter, you're going to change the strategy that you're going to use with it so that you can continue to grow. So, in that vein of being able to realize and kind of shift gears, your first plan is not always going to be what gets you to your goal in that way, and that's a great thing for us to, as adults, to continue to learn, and for us to continue to teach our kids, is that just because something's not going the way they thought it was going to go doesn't mean that they need to abandon that whole track. Just rework it, right? And that's especially true now that we are moving into the new part of the school year, and that second quarter is over, and that you're going to start getting in the third and fourth quarter. Maybe some of the strategies that worked in first and second quarter aren't going to be the best strategies for your children with their study habits in third and fourth quarter. People change, and so our strategies and our problem-solving skills need to change with it. Okay. So in that vein, what I'm proposing is this is the plan moving forward. I am going to envelop myself in some of these tier lists that are out there on the internet. The first idea was that I wasn't going to look at any tier list, and I was going to do it straight based on my opinion and where I felt that the character should land. But the problem is that there's such a massive selection of characters, options of characters, that it makes it really hard to differentiate without some sort of tier list. And even though I would love to make my own tier list, I would rather employ the help of others to be able to accomplish my goals. So I'm going to be enveloping myself in some tier lists. I'm going to be watching some professional gameplay. I'm going to also, continue to play online and use different strategies with different characters. And instead of putting all the weight on having one massive video with all 76 characters ranked, I'm going to actually rank the characters from the worst to the best. So you'll get like 10 in one video, 10 in another video. So by the end of the whole entire playlist that will be made, you will be able to see which character is number 1, which character is number 58, which character is number 37, and so on and so forth. Okay? Early impressions of the game, it's one of the best Super Smash Bros. Games of all time of all time. I understand that Melee has a certain place in people's hearts, but it seems, and one of the reasons it seems so hard to rank these characters is because Sakurai did an excellent job in the balance of some of these characters. Yes, there seem to appear to be characters that are a bit stronger than everybody else. Here's looking at you, Ganondorf. But at the same time have enough weaknesses to be able to not be so dominant, and there's other things that go along with these characters. So that's what makes it so difficult to kind of pare down who exactly is better over the other. So I'm still here, we're still making videos, and I'm gonna be pouring myself into some tier lists, and I'll be adhering to some tier lists on the internet and from gaming websites or fan websites and things like that. So when that starts to come, we'll start these videos from the worst to the best, and it'll probably be a series of 7 videos or so. Thank you to everybody who's been liking and subscribing. Please let me know what it is you'd like L.I.F.T Tutoring to cover, whether it be movie reviews. I recently saw Aquaman. Whether it be other video games, age appropriate, or anything that you have as far as education and kindergarten readiness. Your questions and comments have been delightful, and I really love interacting with this community. So continue to develop a love for lifelong learning, and we will catch you in the next video.